mage. Maybe he's the boss. Triss, tend to the mage, please. My medallion's going wild.
I'll stop Savola. The Mantis is your job.
Oh,
Any idea who the second mage?
he's talking about his medallion, which this is your medallion. And in this game, there's two modes. You can detect monsters, and it'll shake on the screen. The medallion will, if monsters are nearby. And then the other mode is detect magic, which will shake if there's magic sources nearby. Although Vesemir's his whole thing is saying, oh, the medallion's going nuts because of that sorcerer. Well, Triss is standing right here, and she's got like a spell going on right now, so I don't know if his logic is too sound right now. So let's talk to
Savola
everybody.
tried contacting him telepathically, but I cut him off.
Did he call for help?
I don't know. I blocked him. though he
If
tried
I can talk to
scramble
him,
the links.
maybe I can.
Hands and feet.
The other mage. Maybe he's the boss.
There we go.
Get it done quickly and you may be back in time for the Frightener.
Will do. What did Vesemir mean about me and sorcerers?
You killed a few in your time. Sorceresses are a separate matter. You have a weakness for them, and it's mutual. Marigold cried when she told us of your disappearance. She's not all bad, though too smart for her own good sometimes. We'll talk when things calm down. Drink your Thunderbolt potion and explore the keep.
Yeah, and one of the things, this tutorial area is not the best in terms of storytelling because there's a lot of exposition. They're trying to cram a lot into your brain as far as the characters and what's going on and why Geralt's here, but they did the best they could, I think.
Beware of the Professor. I've heard he's a professional. Ended 17 lives.
All right.
Sorry. I know you fought bandits and mages before. Remember your potions.
And you notice sometimes the
No, but I hear the old man.
camera angles during conversations are kind of awkward. Sometimes someone is out of camera or someone else is blocking it. And it's because the camera angles are all dynamic. It's never the same. So, typical Witcher fashion. So that's why that happens. It's the camera angles are done programmatically rather than placed manually, which sometimes can make for really nice scene compositions, but sometimes it also has issues. Like you saw there. Let's talk to Leo.
Ready, Geralt?
I was born ready.
Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
So they just revealed that this guy's a total noob. Wonder what's going to happen to him.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher, but I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Thank you for the host, Jay. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, his conversation with Geralt right there reminds me of a couple of Hearthstone matches I've had where I've played a good combo, but I still ended up getting beat in the end. Double tap to dodge enemies. Okay. Did that by accident earlier. Oh, I'm missing because I'm not in strong mode. There we go. So Geralt's a badass. He can take on 3 bandits at the same time. Leo's a noob. He can only take on 1. Blood everywhere. Jesus. You guys got loot? Please? Please? You don't have loot. Hey, Leo, where are you going? Hey. It's not safe. I told you to stay close, dude. The group style is most effective against groups of weaker opponents. Switch to this style by left-clicking on the Griffin icon or by pressing C. Alright, here we go. So this is like an area of attack, melee attack. As you can see, I just killed like 5 guys in one time. Since I'm only facing one guy, I switched to the fast attack mode. There we go. You and he have that in common. Alright, remains. Loot! Please be chicken sandwich. No, orange. I forgot that's what they called gold in this. Beer. Beer is cool in this game. There's a mini game you can do with NPCs and bars where you just drink beer until one of you passes out. And it's based on one of your stats, which I don't think they've shown me how to access my stats yet. Locked, okay. Yeah, more beer. And I like that there's a variety of beer. And they do have different potencies. But yeah, there's some parts of the game that may be easier if you can outdrink someone.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Oh man, and these loading screens before the director's cut took forever.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back.
You rang?
Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens
Back
ready
to
for
work.
rotation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
So the signs are like Witcher magic. So I need to find the Circle of Elements. And, oh, a crate. Yeah, it was funny. This is one of the first RPGs that had ambient life that you don't interact with. It's just for show. Like these bats. There's like rats on the floor. I don't know. It was neat the first time it came out because no other RPGs did stuff like that. Not on this scale, anyway. Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign. So these are how you learn different signs. They're dispersed throughout the game. Let's see, Circle of Whispering Stones.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Success? We'll see. I knew it would work. You haven't seen it yet. The Yard Sign is a telekinetic force useful for clearing obstructed pathways or for knocking back opponents. Right-click on the target to cast the sign. So left-click is melee attack, right-click is magic. So that's basically force push if you're into KOTOR. Can I run? No, I can't run. I mean, I can't sprint. I can jog. So now I can come here, clear the debris by casting Ard.
What did you learn? The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Our first choice, our first actual choice of the game. So we can either help Triss with making sure we protect the lab, or we help Vesemir with fighting the Frightener, which is a huge monster. So, character-wise, I would think that Geralt would go with Triss, since they had a tryst. That's what he would do if he did what he felt he needed to do. He would go with Vesemir because the Frightener is Witcher's work, as they said before, because they kill monsters. So I'm gonna go with my heart, or with Geralt's heart.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Boom!
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
Yeah, F that. I'm not fighting that thing.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
The Tawny Owl. So let's use that. Increases endurance regeneration. Alright, here we go. That's Savola.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
So does this seem like a familiar fight?
Nobody!
So he said the energy of his people will make him stronger. Let's take out his people. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Pretty bad. Alright, let me drink some Swallow to restore my vitality. And let's knock this guy on his ass. Oh, switch to fast. Geralt's endurance, indicated by the yellow bar, drops each time you use a sign. You cannot cast signs when endurance is too low. Alright, we knock this guy down. Come on. Yeah, the fast attack seems to be most effective against this guy. Right, where is he gonna appear? There he is. Use the yard to knock his ass down. And... crap, I clicked too fast. So it's just rinse and repeat for this guy. Can't get that last attack off. I will try strong attacks now. If that's better. Oh, strong attacks work against him as well. Oh, no, he blocked that. Switch back to fast. And a lot of times when you cast Art on a lesser opponent, you can do a coup de grace while they're on the ground. It doesn't work against these like bosses, mini bosses though. Now, sometimes you just can't hit them, which is fine. RNG being what it is. Got him under half his hit points, so should be dead pretty soon. Yeah, when he starts that teleport animation, he becomes invincible. Come on, you're almost dead. Oh, really? Oh, you can knock him down while he's teleporting. I didn't know that. There we go.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
I'm fine.
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Alright, he has stuff I can loot, right? Yes. Sapphire, nice. Saltpeter. Oh, and that's something I've never made bombs in this game. I might start doing that. Beer and orange. Excuse me. Get through this door now? No, it's still locked. Oh, and as you can see now on the screen, there are these red flecks that are animated. That's because my toxicity level has gone up. And it is affecting me. It's because I've drank the Thunderbolt, Tawny Owl, and Swallow potions.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Now, one thing I really like about the potions is they last a long time. Several hours in-game, anyway. Ooh, gained a level. Don't have time right now.
I found it. We have what we came for.
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Welcome back, Corleone.
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Another fairy tale.
Yeah, the professor.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction.
What?
Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
Yeah, Leo was like my stream last night. Jesus.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for Witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
You've given this game 2 attempts, only gotten a few hours in. Yeah, I don't know if you were in the shower or not, but yeah, earlier I was explaining that I played this 2 or 3 times and never finished, but it's because I had hardware issues that caused my computer to crap out, so... And now I'm wondering if it's a mistake playing. I don't want my new computer to crap out. So this is a tutorial for how to do resting. So you can rest a bit and prepare. And that's how you can meditate. And from meditation you can craft potions, you can check out your character, you can gain talents. Yeah, you've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, then choose from among the highlighted enhancements in the ability tree on the right. To commit your choices, left-click on the hourglass. To cancel and start over, left-click on the erase icon. You quit it because of the goddamn combat. It's funny, because I don't mind the combat. I think the combat's not that bad. So, let's see. I mean, I can do, like, the... 20% damage. That's nice. Yeah. I tend to do the combat styles first, because when you unlock them, you can actually unlock additional combos. Yeah, third attack in the sequence. When you get a silver talent, you can do that. And then this causes bleeding, which is nice. This does a straight 20% damage increase. That's 40%. And I believe... Oh, this only works when Geralt has less than 15% vitality. I can just select this, right? Yes. I'm going to increase my base damage. Yeah, I'm all about the damage here. So I'm going to do that. Use my 3 talents to increase damage. Or my steel sword, which is against humans. Silver sword is used against creatures that are not... Well, I shouldn't say steel sword is just humans. It's against mundane creatures and people. Whereas silver tends to work best against magical or mystical creatures. And I love that there's a time system in this game where NPCs have like their own schedules and stuff. Shops close. I don't know. I think that's something they changed in newer versions to where the shops are like always open. Probably for, you know, convenience reasons. I always loved RPGs that had schedules and such, you know, like Oblivion and Skyrim. And the first game I saw that did it was Ultima 5, and that was back in 1989, I want to say. And that was awesome. It really lends a sense of reality, of immersiveness to the world. So I can do that. Let me see. Can I do potions? Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial, then left click on mix. I do have some formula. I don't have any of the ingredients though. That makes sense. I've only been killing people. They don't drop ingredients. That's my journal. This is my hero. Options and inventory. Okay, I'm ready to commit, so when you're ready you can initiate meditation. I'm only going to use an hour, as you can see right here. You can also do this to make it go to another time. Like say you needed to meet somebody at midnight, you could do that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to meditate for an hour. And you click on the hourglass to go. And my toxicity should go down. Yeah. So my toxicity went down to 0, but I still have the effect of Thunderbolt and Tawny Owl, which is cool.